It's great to be here this morning at the 16th National Meet the Buyer event organised by Supplier Development Programme. And if you're like me, you get stuck outside in the rain, so I'm just kind of drying off. What a horrible day. We can do our best, but we can't control the weather, unfortunately. So this, of course, is a great opportunity to bring Scottish businesses together to learn about upcoming contracts, business opportunities within the public sector. And as you've heard from Fiona, more broadly than that, because some large private sector customers are here as well that supply into the public sector. So a real opportunity to get into those supply chains at all levels. I don't need to tell you about what's in the news. Difficult, challenging times, geopolitical situation, difficult from wars to tariffs, global uncertainties making things, bringing additional challenges for businesses and for procurement organisations alike. So we need in Scotland to ensure that our supply chains remain robust and where necessary develop new ones, and that creates opportunities for all of you in the room. And I think it's clear to me, and it's worth making this point, that public sector procurement in Scotland is more than just a mechanism for purchasing goods and services, very important as that is. We in government see it very much as a strategic tool to deliver on the government's broader priorities and priorities for the whole of Scotland. And I just want to run through that very quickly because some of those links are quite interesting when you start to dig a wee bit deeper. As I said, the government's got 4 priorities laid out in our programme for government. The first one's about eradicating child poverty, and we see procurement as a powerful force for change through embedding fair work, inclusive employment, community benefits clauses into the contract. So when we commission services that create good jobs, offer apprenticeships, improve local infrastructure, we're not just spending money, we're investing in pathways out of poverty for those that need it. And Scottish businesses get an absolutely key role in supporting that through the people you employ and the opportunities you create. Second priority is around about tackling the climate emergency. From low carbon construction, sustainable transport, circular economy principles in the goods we buy, procurement is accelerating, we hope, our green transition. And every tender we issue is an opportunity to reduce emissions, cut waste and stimulate a greener future, and an opportunity for businesses to demonstrate what you've got to offer in this rapidly growing space as we move towards net zero. Third one's a bit more obvious, growing the economy. Scottish public procurement now at £16.6 billion. It's one of Scotland's most significant levers for driving economic growth through supporting SMEs, social enterprises and local businesses to access public contracts. We're strengthening regional economies and encouraging innovation. And then fourthly, improving public services. So in times of financial pressure, the temptation is to focus only on cost. And of course, that's very important. And you'll have seen the work that we're taking forward in government to increase efficiency and drive savings. But we also very much recognise the real value that lies in ensuring we've got sustainable services through supporting innovation, fostering collaboration across sectors and utilising our progressive policies and practices. So by doing this, procurement's got a key role to play in the programme of public service reform that we have underway within government. So I believe that we all collectively working together to achieve that common goal of delivering for Scotland, leveraging the full power of public procurement spend to support a lasting green and economic recovery. And as we've set out in our public procurement strategy for Scotland, we all want public procurement to be good for businesses and their employees, good for society, good for the places and communities that you work in, and open and connected. So as I've already highlighted, Scotland's public sector procurement is now in excess of £16 billion, staggering figure, an incredible opportunity to use that spending power in productive and innovative ways. And all of us here have a part to play in that, whether you're buying or selling. You can be part of creating a business environment that promotes economic opportunities and considers innovation as the norm. So by working and learning together, we can use sustainable procurement to create fulfilling jobs, drive social mobility and deliver economic prosperity across our diverse communities. Today, most importantly, is about maximising opportunities for SMEs, small and medium-sized enterprises. Those businesses, your businesses, are critical to the economic and environmental health of Scotland, and I'm pleased to say there's already a good track record of SMEs winning public contracts in Scotland. And before I was in politics, as many of you will know, spent many years working in business, running my own SMEs for quite a number of years, so I understand exactly what it's like winning contracts at the best of times, and particularly if you're trying to break into the public sector, which from the outside can seem really difficult and intimidating. So I think this event today is absolutely a real vehicle to enable you to access that and get your foot in the door if you've not already done so. But in terms of our public record within Scotland and supporting SMEs, of the £16.5 billion that was spent, almost £9 billion of that was spent in Scotland, and 61% of that was spent with SMEs. So we're very proud of those numbers. We think we can do more, and we're working very hard day in, day out to make changes to the way we present contracts, to the way money flows through the system from Tier 1 down to Tier 2 and Tier 3, and to encourage through events like this and through the great work that the Supplier Development Programme does, support and encourage SMEs like yourselves to be able to be part of that journey. And it's also worth highlighting that more than £1 billion, £1.2 billion was spent with third sector organisations, which also is really important for the work they do in our communities, and there may be third sector organisations here today. So looking to the future, we in the Scottish Government are committed to making your procurement journey as smooth as possible, breaking down any perceived barriers to bidding for public sector contracts and participating in local supply chains. I would like to think we're listening to you, learning from you, identifying where we've made good progress and where there's scope for further improvement. And for example, we've heard your feedback on the importance of prompt payment and taking action to address that in our supply chains. As a result of further business feedback, we've created new guidance and tools, as well as launching our first SME and third sector procurement action plan in April of 23, and an update on the progress that's been made on those actions will be published very soon. So I want to ensure you that through our sustainable procurement legislation in Scotland, which we're very proud of, and a lot of other countries look on that with envy and seek to copy it, and the guidance and support that we have available, everyone who wishes to has the opportunity to engage with us, with the Supplier Development Programme and with public sector buyers to take advantage of those opportunities. So I would encourage you to do that. Take advantage of those opportunities that you'll hear about today. Sign up to the free training that the Supplier Development Programme offers on how to access those business opportunities in the public sector. Visit the Scottish Government stand out there to learn more. Check out the guidance on the Supplier Journey website and get registered on Public Contracts Scotland. So thanks again to the Supplier Development Programme for organising today's event. Thanks to all of you for queuing up in the rain to come in here and be part of it. I just hope it's worthwhile for you and you've got a successful day winning contracts, or at least making those connections that lead on to those contracts in the future. And I look forward to hearing about all your successes as we move forward. So thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.